Welcome, 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 students, to the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Class is in session, and I am your sensei. Students, the Bonsai Kai Dojo would not be the Bonsai Kai Dojo without the one and only Guest Sensei!
Hey guys, how's it going?
It's going pretty well, Guest Sensei. Thank you for asking that question. Students, if you are ready for a rootin' tootin' good time, comment rootin' tootin' good time right now in the chat, in the comment section, all 37 of you, right here in the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Alright? So let's get those likes up. Once we get 50 thumbs up or more, we will be on, we will do a 10-minute plus live stream. If we get 80 likes, we're going to do a 20-minute stream. So comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and all that good stuff. Because, if you don't, what I'm going to say to you is, quit!
Oh, man.
Quit! But that's nothing, dude. You haven't seen anything. You haven't even seen this. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're looking to go see your father, think again. You see your father, then you see me. Thank you, Sato. You scared the crap out of all of us. So, students, what are we talking about today, Guest Sensei? What did we discover? Because on the premiere, we were challenged. Someone said, and they shall not be named unless they want to be named. They said, "Hey, Sensei, what the hell does something in Season 1 have to do with Season 3?
Well,
what did we find out by looking at the episode?
So, this actually came up because of last night in our premiere. We had Daniel LaRusso and Miguel Diaz hanging out, chatting. And,
in the chat.
Yeah, chatting in the chat. And,
chatting in the chat.
Yep. We started talking about the episode with the Toro, and Kyler was there. And then we started thinking about the knife. And we looked at the clip again, and in the clip, Daniel says that this is what he picked up in his first trip to Okinawa. So now, why is that significant?
Let's watch the clip.
The yanagi, or yanagi-ba, depending on the region, is a knife used exclusively for cutting sashimi. I picked up this bad boy on my first trip to Okinawa.
One more time. Listen to the last line.
The yanagi, or yanagi-ba, depending on the region, is a knife used exclusively for cutting sashimi. I picked up this bad boy on my first trip to Okinawa.
All right. Now, we can't hear it on our end, but you guys did. Did you guys hear? Hey, that's you, Daniel LaRusso. Now, did you guys hear the last thing he says? That he picked up this knife on his first trip to Okinawa. Now, when you are telling someone for the first time about a place you've been, if you've been there once, Like, for instance, if you've been to California, hey, when I was in California, I picked up this knife. But if you've been to California multiple times, you would say, on the first trip, if you picked up a knife, you would say, oh, the first time I went to California, I picked up this knife. Oh, you mean you've gone there multiple times? Oh, yes, I have. I've been there 2 or 3 times. Oh, wow, that's great. So when he's explaining this to Kyler, he's indicating that he's been back to Okinawa. He was there once with Mr. Miyagi, but he went back at some point between the third movie and Cobra Kai. And we have a theory as to why. All right, comment 333 in the chat if you're with us. Comment 444 if you have no idea what we're talking about here. Correct. Employment inclusion. Because since it has been confirmed that we know that he's going back to Okinawa in season 3, it makes you think, well, why was he going back to Okinawa? So the guest sensei thought of something pretty interesting. We're about to get that in 1 second. Also, what's up to everybody in the chat? If you're watching in the live chat, comment #TeamLive. If you are watching on the replay, leave a comment saying #TeamReplay. If you do not leave a comment, we don't know you're there. Right here on the Bonsai Kai Dojo. And of course, the likes are a little bit low, students. If we get 50 likes or more, we're doing a 10-minute stream. We are almost there. We're only 10 away from that goal. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. So, what's up to all the mods in the chat? For all of you guys wondering, whoever has a blue wrench is a moderator in the chat. If you want to become a moderator, send a super chat or join us on Patreon. You become a moderator. Simple as that. So, those blue wrenches, those people are there to help you out. All moderators, comment #ModTeam so everybody knows who to look to. All right. Guest Sensei, take it away. Why do we think there is something significant about a second trip to Okinawa between Karate Kid Part 3 and Cobra Kai? Why is that significant?
I think he went back for Kumiko.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else with that. Remember what you were telling me before? That he goes back to see Kumiko. Because remember in Cobra Kai, in Karate Kid Part 3, when Miyagi and Daniel are coming out of the airport, and then he goes to talk to his mom on the phone. And she goes, oh, are we going to get to see Kumiko? And he's like, nah, Mom, she got some job, a dancing job or whatever. So something was wrong. Because remember, they were like ready to like want to like get married or something. They got like close so fast. Right. Well, think about it. When you save a girl's life, you get pretty close, you know, right, from Chosen. So I think Daniel went back at some point. So yeah, continue with what we were talking about with that whole thing.
When did we? I don't remember what you're talking about.
Literally, right before we did this, you said, oh, he probably went back for Kumiko, and then you said a bunch of things after that.
I really have no idea what it is that you're referencing that I said.
Well, I guess it's just one of those times where the sensei just, things pop in my head randomly. So, anyway, since that was of no help, really put me on the spot here, guest sensei. So, anyway, I guess we need to write things down beforehand. Let's see. Actually, let's go to the chat and see what people are thinking if you want to scroll up over there and take a look. Jeffrey Turner saying maybe he went back to attend Sato and Yukie's funerals. That's very possible. And he probably reconciled with Kumiko.
Probably.
Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Not too bad. That makes a lot of sense. What about for a funeral? What about Miyagi's funeral?
Right. Where did that happen? Did
was
it
he
happen in the States? Or did
well, his gravestone was in California.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But maybe there was a ceremony with his family in the village. In the Tomi village.
Right, it's possible.
Tomi village! Tomi village! This is the airstrip! No, the Tomi village is right behind there, soldier that's been working here that doesn't realize there's a village on the other side of the fence.
I know.
I was like, that guy must be the dumbest soldier in history. Tomi village? What's that? Oh, you see that village that's been there the whole time we've been deployed here? Yeah. Quiet! Let's see. Mr. Miyagi's funeral. Some sort of a, something going on. Miyagi's funeral could have been the thing. That's it. That's true. What Melanie's saying. Daniel's wife wants him to forget about karate. How's he going to overcome that? I think he's by going to Okinawa.
Right.
I'm telling you, I love how people are so stubborn. When I said like months and months and months ago, I'm like, guys, I'm telling you, either a divorce or a separation is happening between Daniel and Amanda. I'm telling you, it's happening. Because she said no more karate, and the show is about karate. Just put two and two together. I think they get separated or divorced or something. More than likely separated first, right? Would that be pretty fair to say? So then I think the kids stay with Amanda, and I think Daniel goes to Okinawa. I think he might be going alone, or he might take Robbie with him or something.
Right.
It would make sense to take Robbie because Robbie was doing all the reading and research. Right. I think that was hinting at Okinawa too, those little Easter eggs.
I think so.
For those of you guys just joining us, take a look at the chat. I'm going to play the clip one more time for you guys for just joining us now. And be sure to hit that like down below. And students, we are almost at we are almost at 3,000 subscribers here in the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Thank you so much for getting us there. We're about 50 subscribers away. Can we hit 3,000 subscribers by tomorrow? Let's see if we can do it. I think we could do it, right, Guest Sensei?
I think so.
So everyone hit the subscribe button down below, turn the notification bell on, and set it to all. And comment 777 if you've done that in the chat. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. And here's the clip one more time.
The yanagi, or yanagi-ba, depending on the region, is a knife used exclusively for cutting sashimi. I picked up this bad boy on my first trip to Okinawa. The yanagi, or yanagi-ba, depending on the region, is a knife used exclusively for cutting sashimi. I picked up this bad boy on my first trip to Okinawa.
So there you have it, guys. Those are our thoughts on the whole thing. It makes sense. It makes sense. So it's either he went back for Kumiko or Yukie when she passed, Sato when he passed, and let's put it this way: I think he met up with Kumiko at some point. And if anything, maybe when Miyagi passed, when Miyagi passed, that Yukie, if she was around, and Kumiko definitely came to that service.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Or whatever. There's no way in hell they wouldn't. Could Danny Boy be getting back with Allie? No. Johnny's getting back with Allie.
Yeah, and I think that Daniel's marriage is in danger, and I think that they're gonna be separated, and then I think that he's gonna rekindle things with Kumiko.
I believe you're right. Blackbeard the Pirate, anyone else wants sushi now? Yeah. I could eat sushi every day.
Daniel LaRusso shaking my head. Kyler didn't even try the fish. I know, right?
I know. Like honestly, what a jerk, man. Like, you're in a beautiful home. This guy is cutting beautiful toro, melts in your mouth. And this guy's like, it's like sushi disgusts me. He said something like that. Like, sushi grosses me out. Like, what? How do you say that? Who wants some sushi? If you want some sushi, comment, I want sushi. I want sushi. Yeah! Or, hey. Jeffrey Turner said, since I'm a mod, I should let you know I made a review of the first 3 Karate Kid films on my channel. Haven't gotten to the next or Cobra Kai yet. Feel free to check them out. Jeffrey, I had no idea you even made videos. We'll have to go check that out after. So guys, if you're not subscribed to Jeffrey Turner, a.k.a. Mega Jetty, go check him out. Subscribe to him. Turn those notifications on after the stream. We'll all go and hang out over there.
And Chopper John said we all missed that because we didn't realize he would be going back in Season 3. Exactly.
Yep.
So, I mean, if anything, the long wait for Season 3 has definitely made us binge watch from Season 1 through the end of Season 2 like 1,000,001 times.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. But, like, do you see what happens, though? Like, remember I've always said sometimes you need to go back and watch your favorite stuff over and over and over, but maybe look from a different perspective, try and think outside the box, and look for the clues.
Right.
Because these guys put Easter egg clues everywhere.
Of course. Yes.
Everywhere.
They really are brilliant writers.
I agree.
Everything that is said for a reason, like whether you realize it or not, and it's just, it's really a great series. I cannot wait for season 3.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever thought about Kreese and Nam that most guys went from U.S. Army through Okinawa? Have you ever thought about Kreese and Nam that most guys went? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I never really considered that. Could Kreese have ever been deployed or in Okinawa or near the Tomi village?
Yeah, there is a base in Okinawa.
Yeah, right there. I mean, it's very possible. I didn't even think of that. I doubt it because Vietnam is not right there.
Yeah, but there is a base there, so I don't know.
Yeah, so you never know. I mean, he was in the military for quite a while.
True.
You know, did someone try? Oh, there were also pictures of the car. Which car?
The yellow car?
The Ford? Miyagi's car? The convertible? Kyler is an entitled rich bully who thinks he can do whatever he wants, at least until Miguel put him in his place. He reminded Johnny of himself, and that's why he stood up to him for Miguel. Yeah, that makes sense. Students, thank you for 61 viewers. We really appreciate it. Hey, T-Man, what's up? You should do reaction videos to season 3. Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna be doing reaction videos. Trust me, of all kinds. I'm telling you, when season 3, anything season 3 official drops, information, whatever, we're gonna be all over it like hyenas.
Oh yeah, definitely gonna need notifications on.
Oh yeah, you guys all have your notifications on. Comment 777 if you do, 888 if you don't. You should. In a way, the producers are thinking like MCU producers, absolutely. And I'm just curious to all the students out there right now. We have a side channel. I haven't mentioned it in a while, where we do videos just like this, live streams, and more videos. So I'm just curious, are you guys all subscribed to the side channel? Please be honest. Comment 555 if you are. Comment 665 if you're not. Maybe take a question.
Okay, let's see. 8 more likes according to my counter. Oh, only 6 more likes until we hit 50.
Yeah, guys, we need 6 more likes down below.
Let's see. Kyler's behavior infuriated me as well, especially after Miguel's been to their house twice. Still hasn't had Friday family dinner. Yeah, Kyler's behavior was...
Yeah, dude, like honestly, he was a complete jerk. Like, you could tell the look on Daniel's face when he's like, oh no, sushi grosses me out. He looked at him like, are you serious? And then Amanda immediately jumped on that. But yeah, guys, I'm putting, the side channel's called Send It to the Internet. I swear. Just YouTube search, Send It to the Internet, but make sure when you go over there, turn the notifications on. We're going to be posting on there probably tonight or tomorrow. Something like that. What the heck just happened?
I don't know, what was that?
Oh, I don't know. I think somebody's subscribing or something.
Oh.
Possibly. Daniel's car. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, students, crush those likes. Once we get 200 thumbs up or more, we'll be on to the next live stream or video. Comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet. But yeah, I'm just putting the link in the chat. Everyone click on that real quick. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on real quick, go do that real fast, and then come right back here.
If you're using a computer, you could just open another tab and subscribe, and you can still hear us.
We're almost at 400 subscribers on that channel. Let's see if we can hit that. We only need like 20 more. I think Kyler will join Cobra Kai. I think you're right. You know what?
Yeah, I think so.
I've done this before in the past, so I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to start putting up people's messages from the chat, and we're going to vote on them. I'm going to take a little picture. So do you want to take my picture? 'Cause I won't remember Yeah. Does anybody know that song? Name that song and band right now in the comments or in the chat. Let's see. And thank you again to everyone being here. Thank you to all the moderators. If you are a moderator and have a blue wrench next to your name, what I want you to do is leave a comment right now saying #ModTeam so everybody knows what to do. Let's see.
Oh,
Go ahead.
interesting. Brian Power said Kyler would not be allowed in the Cobra Kai dojo because Johnny hates him. True, but remember,
it's
at
Kreese now.
At the end of season 2, it's officially Kreese's dojo now.
Yeah. So Johnny's not in the equation anymore. You got to think outside the box.
Right, now he owns the dojo.
Mm-hmm.
You know, remember the whole handshake deal with
Zarkarian.
Yeah, deal with Zarkarian.
And he says to Johnny, that's the thing with those handshake deals.
Right.
All right, so we're going to start putting some on the screen. We may not put every single one on the screen, but we're going to try to. So T-Man says, I think Kyler will join Cobra Kai. So that's what we're talking about right now. Comment 333 in the chat for yes, 444 for no, if you think that he will or will not. So we're just curious. And yes, we did it. We hit 50 likes. Thank you, students. So keep crushing it. Keep crushing it. And also, students, we want to take some time real quick. The stream is not over yet. We want to take some time to thank some really, really awesome people over here on patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. That's right. We got Welch, Melanie, Miyagi-Do, Andy, Gabe, Gary, and Corbin, and the other Gary. So comment 999 if you're on this list. Comment 101010 if you're not on the list yet. And the reason why you didn't get your shout out yet is because you didn't go and sign up on patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. We've been having a good time over there. The link's in the description. Maybe the mods can put that in the chat. Make sure to put http:// so it's a clickable link if people want to check it out and hang out. All right, so back to the chat. So let's see what people are saying. Some people are thinking, look at that. It's divided. It's a half and half. Interesting poll. Very interesting. Let's see. Does anybody else have another question? How will Hawk react if Kyler joins Cobra Kai? That's a good one. I'm going to put that up. Nick, good one. I like that. I like it a lot. Anybody know that reference?
Oh, and Ricardo said what would be interesting would be if Miguel recovers and stays in Cobra Kai. How the dynamic between Kyler and Miguel would be. Interesting.
Kyler respects. I know. Kyler respects Miguel now because he kicked his ass and his friends in the cafeteria. And huge shout out to Michael Diana. Is that our first super chat of the night?
Yes, it is.
Thank you, Michael Diana. We really appreciate it. That is our first super chat of the night. Let's see who the second is going to be, if any at all. What's up, Ricardo Linnell? You guys are awesome, man. Dude, that song annoys me. I hear it play at work, and it's like, take my picture. It's the only lyric. The rest is jumbly, made to sound like lyrics. Hey, Jeffrey Turner. That was my graduation song in high school. How dare you? No, but the song...
Was it?
No. But I happen to like that song. So thank you for insulting me. I appreciate that. Looks like I'm banning you from the dojo. Just kidding, Jeffrey Turner. I would never do that, but me and you are gonna have words. Don't make me pull this car over. Be ready for Miguel to die during surgery and be brought back. Nah, that ain't gonna happen. Do you guys think the students from Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do will ever get to a point where they have to start carrying ninja weapons, TMNT style? I know it sounds crazy, but anything can happen. Let me see. I was having trouble putting the screenshots up over here. I don't know why. Let's see if this one works. The other one, for some reason, didn't want to load. I don't know why. Let's try this one. I think it worked. Okay, good. So, guys, vote 333 for yes, 444 for no. Do you guys think the students from Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do will ever get to a point where they have to start carrying ninja weapons TMNT style? I know it sounds crazy, but anything can happen. What do you guys think? Yes or no? I'm going to say no. Hey, Ricardo Linnell, our second super chat of the evening. Which character will have the biggest breakout role or performance in Season 3? I like the question. See, now I can actually put super chats up on the screen. So that is our second super chat of the evening. Thank you very much. Everyone, please say thank you to Ricardo. He's a good dude.
Thank you, Ricardo.
Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Ricardo. He's a good guy. All right, Ricardo. Hey, yo, Ricardo. So, guys, which character will have the biggest breakout role or performance in Season 3? I'm going to say... Do you have one in mind, or are you still thinking? Because breakout role,
Imagine if it's Anthony LaRusso.
I was just thinking. I swear I was about to say Anthony LaRusso. Because remember, he was showing interest.
Right.
He was showing interest at the All Valley. Remember when they had to leave early because Sam was getting upset?
Right.
And he was like, "Oh, I was just getting good." And especially when when Daniel was going to fight Johnny out by the pool. Remember that? Right. He was like, "Oh, this was going to be awesome." Yes, very good, Don Molino.
Some people saying Bert. Well,
Bobby. Bert's never coming back. I don't think Bert's coming back, to be honest.
How about Moon?
Moon?
I don't know.
Moon is confirmed though for Season 3. It was in the script.
But I'm saying
in the cast list.
I don't know.
It was. Anthony definitely. Yeah. What do you guys think? Any chance Robbie will go to Cobra Kai because both Johnny and Daniel reject him for his actions, and Kreese is the only one willing to help? I don't think Johnny's going to reject Robbie.
I mean,
because he was trying to build. I mean, look, he dropped him off.
But he's going to be conflicted
school.
Because Miguel is like his son. He doesn't have a relationship with Robbie. Once he finds out that Robbie is the one that did it,
My son will end Cobra Kai, says Daniel LaRusso.
Oh, man.
We'll see what happens. Question, will Robbie go to juvie in Season 3? Cobra Ken. I like that, Cobra Ken. Again, thank you to Ricardo for being our second super chat of the evening. Remember, guys, those super chats are always optional, but always appreciated. And anyone who does submit one automatically gets a shout out and joins the moderator team.
Ricardo's got hashtag Stump the Sensei's head going.
I'm telling you, that was a good one. So,
I like it.
Who will be the third super chat, if any at all? If not, we're grateful with what we got. So, so our next one here. Question, will Robbie go to juvie in Season 3? Well, he's definitely wanted by the police.
Yeah, he
basically almost killed a kid.
And he kind of already has like a rap sheet and stuff,
He does, so I'm sure that's not going to help his case. Anyway, I'm telling you, I think it would be brilliant, because Robbie is not a dumb kid. He's actually very smart. Like, look how he hustled the guy with the laptop.
Right.
So, I'm telling you, if anyone could find a way to sneak to Okinawa, it would be him. And I think Daniel goes to Okinawa also to get refuge, to separate some time from his family, because obviously they're all pissed at him. And he goes to find Robbie in Okinawa, and then he reconciles with Kumiko. It would make sense.
It's possible.
I'm telling you, it would make sense. What's up, Intrigue Tech, Stud Muffin, Don Molino, Melanie Trubb, Daniel LaRusso, Jay Funk. I liked Sam and Miguel, but Sam ruined it with her bad judgment, but she's better than Tori, who only dated him to stick it to Sam. Yeah, pretty much.
This is true.
But, yeah, guys, comment 333 if you think Robbie's going to juvie in Season 3, 444 for no. Robbie's a known killer by now. Eli Moskowitz, James Peterson. That's a long name. Where did Robbie go, though? I'm telling you, Robbie probably found a way to jump on like a container ship or something to Japan. Or to China or something, and then to Japan.
I don't know.
Remember that karate started in China. Remember Miyagi tells the story of his Shimpo sensei. That's right. To all you people who think that we're not real fans, I want to see you quote the Shimpo Sensei. I would. What did I always call him?
What?
The Shrimpo Sensei.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because Shrimpo.
Right.
That's just my stupid humor. So, and not to be confused with good humor, which is ice cream, and we have Ben and Jerry's.
We do.
We have Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, Matthew Hartwell said, I disagree. Tori healed Miguel of his depression caused by Sam. I don't know. She was motivated when she saw that Miguel's laptop had the picture of Sam.
Well, Chopper John. Whoa, hold on. We got. I have to jump in for a second. Just Chopper John is bringing up a point. Almost killed a kid. It was an accident. He never meant to kick him over the stairs. He didn't mean to kick him over the railing stairs area. He didn't mean to do that, but he did not show mercy.
Right.
Robbie kept kicking him and kicking him and kicking him. You're trying to tell me Robbie, in the heat of the moment, didn't see the railing there? They were literally fighting up there for like quite a while. Yes, it was an accident, but at that point, Robbie made really poor judgment.
Right.
Really poor judgment. So that was pretty bad. Do you think Allie will save or help Miguel during surgery? Yeah, I think so, because when they looked her up on Facebook, I believe she was a pediatric doctor.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure Miguel is under 18, so he would fall under that category of pediatric doctor, right?
Right. He's in high school. He's only 15 or 16.
Robbie definitely let his anger take control of him. And again, Miyagi-Do is kind of like the bad guys in a way, which is messed up. If Miyagi was still around, he would have never allowed it. If Miguel recovers, do you think he will try to hunt down Robbie to try to kill him? I don't know. I mean, no, it's not if, it's when. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that quote, Blackbeard. John Hurwitz quote, the guy kicked a dude off a balcony. He's in trouble. In response to a question about Robbie being in trouble. Absolutely. I mean, it's pretty straight up.
Right.
You know? So students, we are at the 31-minute mark. We're going to go on for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to probably wrap it up. Let's get those likes up there. I'll make a deal with you. We are at 53 thumbs up. If we can get to 75 likes right now, 75 thumbs up, we could do it. 20 more, real quick. We're going to do we'll do it for another 10 minutes. How about that? Otherwise, we'll just do 5. So comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and make sure all of you are subscribed down below. We are 50 subs away, 50 subscribers away from hitting 3,000. Comment 777 in the chat if you're subscribed with the notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't yet. And huge shout out to Michael Diana again for the third. I think that's our third.
Yeah.
The third super chat. Who's going to be the fourth super chat? How much does it cost to take Guest Sensei's job? Want to pull a crease on him and take over? See? Well, you
ain't taking over this spot.
That's Dimitri over here. But I hate to tell you this, but the him is a her.
Right.
Guest Sensei.
I'm not Dimitri.
It's not Dimitri. So, Michael Diana, I'm going to take that as a sign of disrespect. You don't teach... Oh, wait, what does he say? He said, you don't teach disrespect.
Yeah,
you don't teach disrespect and destruction. You call yourself a sensei. You don't even know what a sensei is.
T-Man is asking, how will Johnny be introduced to Allie in season 3?
At the hospital.
Could you imagine if, like, she's in Miguel's room, like, delivering, like, the update? Because you know how, like, when you're in the hospital, the doctors come around, they do their rounds in the morning.
Yeah.
She's in there talking to Miguel and
makes
his family,
perfect sense. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Johnny tries to come in and see Miguel, and she's walking out, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking Johnny leaves to go do something, and then he's on his way back, maybe to go get food or, bring some clothes or something for the family or something, help out. And Carmen and the grandmother are in there getting the news from Allie, and he walks in like, oh, hey, Carmen, did you want some coffee? And he sees Allie, and it's like, drops the coffee or something, like, oh, my God. Right. And then the scene cuts to another scene of now Daniel doing something.
Or an episode's going to end that way.
Yep, one episode's going to end that way.
Yep.
Totally. Will Miguel be up and fighting in season 3, or just be in... I think he's going to be in recovery towards the end. If anything, leading into season 4, but God only knows when we'll ever see a season 4.
Right.
So, guys, I'm gonna just tell you right now, savor season 3 like no other, because of what's going on, this crisis we're dealing with worldwide. Things are getting better in a lot of places, thankfully, but because of what's going on, I think season 4 of filming is going to get pushed back quite a bit.
Or at least until there's a vaccine.
Well, they said 12 to 18 months for that, no? Or is that going to be less now? We're only about 2 months in. 3 months in.
Yeah, but let's not make our live stream turn into that discussion.
No, I'm not trying to get into that. I'm just trying to relate it to this with season 4.
No, I know.
You know, so look, 12 to 18 months is a year and a half.
Unless they somehow incorporate that into the filming.
But what are they going to do? Fight 6 feet apart?
Right, I know.
What are they going to do? It's just like...
It's a karate show. Yeah, that's true.
No, I don't think they're going to have that 6 feet apart. Question, when Miguel wakes up from his coma, will he be full dark side and not trust anybody? Pretty much like try to really hurt Robbie? I definitely think we're seeing dark side Miguel.
What if he has like memory issues when he first comes out of this?
That is possible. I mean, did he hit? He hit his head. I mean, it's really his spine and everything. But yeah, I mean, he's in a coma. Yeah, so anything. Edwin De La Rosa, what's up, man? What if LaRusso's mom dies? That was on the table because she is older. Randy Heller. She is, unfortunately, she's older. So it's possible. But I'm thinking it could be either Kreese or Robbie's mother.
Yeah. Matthew Hartwell said there's a rumor where they filmed season 3 and 4 back to back.
No.
John Hurwitz
debunked that. Yeah. Have they even announced season 3 release date? Nope. That's the $1 million question. His back spine got wrecked hard. Oh yeah, most definitely. Hey, Chopper John. Is Chopper John still in here? Because Chopper John was the one that brought up the point about it was an accident with Robbie kicking Miguel over the railing.
Right.
What is this Netflix speculation about? There was speculation, as you said, that the reason for the delay was because YouTube sold the show to Netflix, and I guess they're trying to, deal with the licensing and whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Guest Sensei. Forward strike the like. I didn't even know that was an emoji option.
Yes,
But I don't think that's happening because they even announced that season 3 would be free with ads.
Right.
That was the original announcement, like way back. So yeah, hopefully a teaser soon. We'll see what happens. Yeah, students, comment 111 if you strike the like button down below. 222 if you haven't yet. Will the rivalry between Robbie and Miguel go the way of Tommy Lee and Daehan Park in Best of the Best? I mean, it's hard to say, Jeff. My name is Jeff. Hey, Chopper John. All right. But yeah, no, I don't think Cobra Kai is going to Netflix, and it's with the rivalry can really go anywhere, Jeffrey. So I think we're going to take one more question, and then we're probably going to wrap it up for the night. And I'll make a deal with you. I'm going to make a deal with you guys. Remember before I told you we have our second channel. Okay? It's called Send It to the Internet. Literally, it's called Send It to the Internet. After this, go do a YouTube search, type in Send It to the Internet. That's our side channel where we post more content. We are at 370 subscribers on there, students. If we get 30 more subs, 370, if we hit 400 subs in the next 20 minutes, we're going to do another live stream. We will go live for another 15, 20 minutes. That cool? Is that a good deal? Comment 555 if you're already subscribed to Send It to the Internet. Comment 665 if you haven't done that yet. I'm going to post that right here. Do one more question real quick.
Did you see what Michael Diana said?
One Sato and one quiet. I am a little tired, actually.
Does Sato wear Cobra Kai underwear?
Probably. Does Hawk wear Cobra Kai underwear? Probably. If it's available. If Robbie is found in Okinawa, do they have extradition with U.S.? Wow, that's a great possibility. Yes, Ricardo. Yes, everyone go subscribe right after this. Links in the description, and I'm putting it in the chat. Just click. All you have to do is literally tap that link, all 58 of you. If all 58 of you subscribe, we'll be at 400 subs right now. So click that link, subscribe on that other channel, and turn the notification bell on. You have to turn that bell on and set it to all, ALL. Otherwise, YouTube will not notify you. It's incredibly annoying. So, do not embarrass Uncle. Let's hope it's coming soon. A lot of fans are giving up. I've seen it in YouTube comments. They just don't have interest anymore. They're saying that to scare the creators and stuff. But everyone's coming back. Everyone's coming back. You're going to see. Trust me. Watch our channel. You're going to see people, the people that were saying, oh, I hate Cobra Kai now. You're going to see how much they love it. So, let's see. We're at 372, guys. 372. We need 28 more subscribers. And we're going to do the stream. So, guys, tell us down below. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag Team Replay. If you're watching live, hashtag Team Live. Let us know what you guys think about this huge Easter egg. Share the video and everything. And, of course, until next time, students, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Quiet! That's what I wanted to do. Goodbye, students. We'll see you on the second channel.